Hey, I'm Joe from Knuckle Puck, and you're watching Tori Talks Music with the Daily Slice.
Lately, I've been more selfish than I should be.
First, can you tell me your name again, what you do in the band, and your favorite kind of pizza?
My name is Joe. I sing in the band, I sing in Knuckle Puck, and I don't really like pizza.
What? That's so awkward because this is for a pizza-themed website.
Oh, okay. We'll restart it then.
No,
I'm not a big fan of
cool.
pizza, but I do have a pizza that I prefer over others. So
You want to just tell me that one?
we'll do it. Yeah. We'll do
Okay.
that. All right. My name is Joe, and I sing in Knuckle Puck, and my favorite kind of pizza is deep dish, Chicago.
Nice. Well, that makes sense because you guys are from around there.
Yeah.
So, can you describe all the missing members of the band with a major pizza chain?
I
assume you're familiar with the whole marketing campaigns of them.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a pizza fan.
Nick probably likes pepperoni. I would say he likes pepperoni. John will eat anything on pizza, so like everything. So like an everything pizza. Kevin will say cheese or sausage. And then Ryan likes pepperoni probably as well.
Cool.
I don't know if any of them would say deep dish, but I'll say deep dish.
So one more pizza question because this is a pizza-themed website.
That's okay.
So we always start with some kind of pizza thing.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
If your music was a pizza and you had to describe your sound to someone, what toppings would you put on it?
I have a good answer for this.
Okay.
It's kind of straying away from the question, but not
okay.
really. Okay. So, can I say what members of the band would be what part of the pizza?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So John, our drummer, would be the crust. 'Cause he holds it all together.
Oh.
Ryan would be the sauce because he also helps hold it down. Nick would be the cheese because he's a cheesy guy. And Kevin would be the pepperoni because he's hot. And then I would be the box.
Why?
Because I don't know. I don't know.
Box always looks cooler.
Yeah.
So how's the tour with Neck Deep been?
It's been really cool. The shows have been insane. Definitely like way better than we thought they would be. They've just been like insane.
Any particularly memorable stops on the tour so far?
Yes, Walnut Creek was insane. Cobalt Cafe over in I think it's like near Hollywood. That show was insane. Philly was crazy, and then those are the ones I think of. Yeah. Chicago was cool too.
Yeah.
But like we've played Chicago so many times that like, not that I don't want to add it in, but all those other shows, like we've never played any of those areas before.
Cool.
So like they're definitely like highlights of this tour.
Cool. Are there any places that you're excited to be going in the dates going forward?
I'm excited to play tonight.
Yeah?
Boston. Yeah. This show is supposed to be insane too. There are like a lot of kids out there.
Yeah, and it's raining.
Yeah, and it's raining.
So you guys have some really cool things coming up after the tour ends. So is there one thing in particular that you're excited about, or anything about any of them that you're excited about?
I'm excited to like go home for a few days. Like we're gonna be home for a month, and then we go out on the Man Overboard and Transit and Forever Came Calling tour. I'm really, really excited for that tour. Like that's just insane to me. I still don't believe like it's really happening. It's like one of those things that has yet to sink in. But yeah, I'm excited to like go home and like chill for a little bit, and then go on tour. Like it's gonna be a good time. Skate and surf too.
Yeah.
Skate and surf's gonna be crazy.
The what is it? The Midtown reunion?
Yeah, Midtown reunion. Seosin with Anthony Green, DMX.
Those are some sick people to be sharing a stage with.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to talk about the tour split a little, because you guys had like a kind of a unique thing there where Neck Deep decided to put 2 singles off their newest album, but you guys opted to release 2 new songs on that. So I mean, why'd you decide to go with 2 new songs on the split rather than just releasing them as singles?
Well, that all came about because we were talking to our manager, and we were like, we want to put out new music before this tour. Like, we want to give kids more music than the 7 songs that we already have out. So he was like, all right, we'll start writing music and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we could do a split with Neck Deep. And we were like, that would be excellent. So our manager, Zach, he talked to Hopeless. They ironed out some details, and Hopeless was like, okay, we'll give you the singles from Wishful Thinking for the split. So we just recorded like entirely new tracks because we didn't have anything, but like the basis was for us to get new music out for people, and it worked out in both of our favors. Like kids were really stoked that we did a split at all. Like I didn't really hear anyone complaining that they put the singles from the album on. So yeah, that's like how that came about.
How's the response to the new songs been so far?
Really cool. Definitely really cool. Like we've put out new music and then played shows, and really, I mean, these have been like our biggest shows, but we put out The Weight That You Buried. They were new songs, and we play shows. Kids wouldn't be like, yeah, about it, but like these new songs, we put them out. These are our first, the first times we're playing it is on this tour, and like kids are actually really into it. So that's definitely like a new experience with new music that we put out. But yeah, it's been awesome.
Cool. I like to ask this question to bands when I talk about like vinyl releases of their music. What do you think of the vinyl revival thing?
I think it's awesome. I honestly do, because like CDs are like, nobody buys CDs anymore. I mean, we have CDs inside. Kids thankfully do buy them, but like you don't go into a store anymore and buy CDs. Yeah, I think like vinyl's awesome. I started collecting when I was a senior in high school, which was like 3 years ago. So like, I don't know. I get the allure of it because it's cooler to go and get, like something that's physical and like big, not just like, oh, here's my little CD. Like it's big. Like the artwork can fold out. Like bands do so much cool stuff with vinyl, and that makes me, like being in a band, want to do some cool stuff with vinyl.
So does these new songs on the vinyl mean that there's going to be another record coming from you guys soon?
I mean, I'd like to do another vinyl release. That'd be sweet. I don't know that we have any like solid plans for some. We were like talking about some, but
what about like recording wise? Are you guys recording any new music or anything now?
We're gonna go
writing.
Yeah,
you're on the road.
Once we go home, we're gonna write. In between this tour and the Man Overboard tour, we're gonna write some jams. I can't really say what we're gonna be putting out, but we're gonna put something out. We're still like talking about what we want to do. It's like we're not on a label, so we can do whatever we want. So like that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, so I have one more question for you. I'm gonna go back to Skate and Surf for this one. If you could collaborate with anyone that's on Skate and Surf, who would you want to collaborate
Anthony
with?
Green, hands down.
Yeah.
Like that guy, Avalon. I don't know if you've listened to Avalon.
Mm-mm.
Check it out, Avalon. It was his first solo album. It's so good, and like I have a sweet spot or like a soft spot for Anthony Green.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Good luck on the rest of the tour.
Thank you.